Hi. Welcome back. Welcome back. Playing more Breath of the Wild. So, we're doing more of the Bow of the Wild challenge to, just working on that. Last time we got Varuta up there. We got that all sorted out. I think today I'm gonna try to go somewhere. I don't know. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do today? I haven't really thought about it. We also haven't done that many shrines either. But yeah, we got Varuta. I'm trying to think which one I want to work to. Probably this one. Um, Probably do a few shrines, maybe. Maybe on my way. What I'm thinking next I want to do is Mado. Because I feel like Ruvali's Gale will be quite helpful for this particular challenge. And just for traversal in general. I feel like getting Mado out of the way will be good. Hello. But I don't know. I'll see how things go, I guess. But yeah, I definitely want to do some more shrines. I feel like they're not super engaging, but it's like something that I feel like we should try to do more of as we go forward. I also want to get a horse as well. That's something I definitely want to do. I'm gonna go over to this tree, I guess. Start from here. Because I feel like a horse will help us traverse a little easier as well. Okay, cool. Do I hear my boy Cass? Where are you, Cass? Are you at this tree? Is this tree like a shrine spot? Oh, he's down there. Oh, it's glowing. What does this one do? Cass, tell me about the shrine, Cass. What do I gotta do? Hello, Raider. Hi, Cass. He's so handsome. On your hip. Oh, sorry, nothing. Are you a bird? Ancient songs. Blah, blah, blah. Let's hear it. Excellent. Without further ado. A beast that wears a crown of bone, prancing through the lush green. Oh, okay, it's this one. So I gotta find a deer. Should I do that first? Or should I come back to this? The epic white horse by the plateau. Oh, right, the princess horse, or the royal horse. Get out of my face. Okay. Oh, my bow broke. Does it have to be a male deer, though? Oh, dude, more hardy truffles? Yes, please. I'll take some iron shrooms, why not? Oh, there's a big boy over there, I see him. I'll try and get that big boy. Maybe I can... Where did he go? Did he despawn? Oh, okay, you're not gonna attack me because I'm wearing the Majora's Mask, huh? I'm smart. No one smart but me. Yeah, I can try and get that horse. I feel like I should probably at least get this shrine ready. I don't necessarily have to do it, but I'll unlock it. I also definitely want to work on getting the, Ooh. No, don't run away. No, don't run away. I want to mount you. No. Please, don't leave. I need you. Is he gonna keep running in the same circle? Can I possibly catch up to him if I run in a path? Yes. Oh, soothe. Oh, I didn't have enough stamina. Ah. Okay. I need to whistle run. I'm gonna catch up to this guy. Did I lose him? I lost him. Okay. Let's see if I can't get another one. I don't know if it has to be a male deer, per se. But I guess I could try the females. Might work. How are you ever supposed to do this shrine without the whistle run? What I'm curious about. Come back here, you! No! Ugh. Maybe I'll come back and do this shrine another time. Where is that, the epic white horse? I can't remember where it is. I want to get the main Hyrule Field tower. I know it's surrounded by guardians, but... Okay. Thank you, Raider. How you doing tonight? Rafts with sails can move when you push by the wind. I guess I won't be able to do that shrine either. Because I won't be... I guess I could technically get there with Cryonesis. It would probably just take a buttload of time to get to that island. I'm doing okay. You know. Just playing... Should I get the tower first? Or should I just... I don't know. I don't know what to do. Go past the Colosseum. Okay. Follow the path behind it. It'd probably be easier to get around once I get the horse. So I'll get the horse first. Should I get one of these horses in the meantime? Or should I... I'll get that Korok seed. Because eventually I am going to run into Hestu. And I want as many Korok seeds as I can get. Should I get one of these horses in the meantime? Or should I just get the white horse? I could get the spotted butt horse. Ow. Spotted butt horse. That was mean. Just go. Okay. How much armor do I have on right now? Yeah, not too bad. Pardon me. Après vous. Do 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 do. All right, crossroads time. Oh, the shrine navigator. Well, there's a. Oh, it's Beetle. It's Beetle, everyone. Oh my God, it's Beetle. Hey! Thank you! Hi, Beetle. What do you got? I'll take your arrows. I'll take them all. Yes. Dang. Alright. Well, I wanted to get your 5 arrows too, but I don't have enough rupees. Look what I've got. Can I sell anything to you? Do I have anything worthwhile for a beetle? Doesn't look like I do. I'll have to come back for those arrows then. Do I go this way? Is the horse this way? Is it past the stable? What is this way? There's a shrine nearby. It's probably the one that's near the stable. Probably just go to the stable. Oh. Take as much food as I can get this early in the game. Especially hardy stuff. Dang. Why can't I just have an Oppressor Mark II in this game? Or a jetpack? There you are, my pretty. It was weird it let me take out the glider at all. I'll just go down and see. I can't remember all the shrines. I'll go see what this one is. Although since it's giving me a battle tip, I'm kind of worried. It's going to be a test of strength. Let's see what we got. It is not a test of strength. Passing of the Gales. Oh dang. I have 2 bows left. Okay. Let's try that, shall we? Well, that might have worked. Prey confused. Alright, let's see what happens when we're in here, shall we? Boop. Ooh. Can I like... There's water. Okay. Move the ball. Move the ball. Just gonna... Give me my ball. No. My other arrow. Okay. Come on. Just get. Can you get over here, please, ball? You're important for whatever reason. All right. Have I already done this? I may have already done this. Let's see what happens. I think I've already done that. What's on this side of this wall? Is that the objective? Let's see what that what do you think of my little rules template above Raider, by the way? Oh, frickin'. In case someone comes in and wants to know the rules. No. Bit. Oh. Oh. Okay. Don't mind me. Just being a bit dumb. That's nothing new. What did I do? Oh, that's just great. Alright, come here. Can I throw it? That far? Okay. Don't mind me. Just being big dumb. Wow. Look how awesome I am. That was on purpose. Ah! Ha 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 ha! Okay. Alright. Ooh. Do I need to find a key? How does one get key? Well, now I'm confused again. I'll get you arrows later. Okay. I don't know if this is exactly how I'm supposed to do this, but... Is this the key? Alright. Don't tell me that this was... Oh my god. That was open the whole time. Don't mind me. Just figuring things out, that's all. You don't need to worry about it. You don't need to worry about old Michael. Old Michael's got this down pat. You know what? Why am I wasting my arrows and the strength of my bow when I could just be doing that? Oh. I want to get that chest. I don't know what's in it, but I'm gonna find out. Well, that's something I can't use. Okay. Don't mind me. Okay, so how would this one do? Oh. Okay, I think I had the right idea. I just don't have a lot of stamina. Oh yeah. Okay. I don't remember this shrine at all. There are some shrines where I'm like, psh, I know that. But this shrine, I have no idea. Okay, now that that little sidetrack's out of the way, Raider, we can get back to horse tracking horses. Where am I going now from here? Am I going past the stable? That took me too long. That... I imagine I'm going past the stable. The more I go, the more this is kind of looking familiar, maybe? I don't know. I don't know where I'm going. Better help. Better help. Better help. I did it. Hooray! I have 6 Koraka seeds. I think it might be this way. I feel like it could be this way. I probably am going the wrong way. That tree? Will I have enough stamina to claim this guy? I don't think I will. I should probably go back to the horse stable and see if I can cook me up some stamina stuff. Let me do that real quick. Because certain horse, like the nice horses, take like a lot of stamina if I remember correctly. So let me cook up some stamina stuff before I get here and can't do anything about it. If you spam the button, like if you go really fast. You know how good I am at spamming, Raider. So I don't trust my own ability. My own spam ability. I should have some other stamina things I can cook as long as there's a place for me to cook here. Yes, okay. Yeah, I have some... Well, that was excellent. Don't worry about that. Okay. So let's see what I have. I have 1 full circle and a circle and a half, plus my already existing full circle. So hopefully that'll be enough. But I guess we're gonna go find out. Bam, 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 bam. Yeah, you know that I probably won't be able to do it with pure skill. I'm sure you watched me struggle for 15 minutes to do that shrine that was so black and white. No, no, no. I want a shield. Thank you. I don't know why it was opening the shields. My controller's busted. That probably doesn't help my skill level. Okay. Let's see. Oh, it just had to start raining right now. Ugh. It says sunny on the weather. Liars. Okay. The Weather Channel lied to me. We got a Korok. I remember it being in like a field. Is it in this field? White Horror? What do we got for this Korok? Just an apple? I got an apple. Bum. In these trees, maybe? I remember it being in like a field. Look around. Big horse momentum. Oh, right. Yeah. I think it's over here. Yeah. And there's a memory here. I remember. If only I could... If only there was like a shrine here I could go to. Alright. Well, there's some horses down there. Okay. Is that it? In the field of horses? No. There it is. There it is. There it is. Okay. Okay, go. Okay. Oh, dude, yes. Okay. We got it. Oh, we got it. Oh, hot chocolate. I'm about to kill my horse. Yeah, nice. We got the Zelda horse. I want to name it Shadowfax. I hope you're okay with that. Ooh, ooh. Oopsie. Nope. No Shadowfax. Yeah, I know, right? Then I'd be driving to the horse ferry. Uh-oh. Why is my controller dying? Whoa, okay. Whoa. Whoa there. Wait 1 sec. My controller says it's dying. Okay, that is the plug. Okay. Unless you have a better name for this horse. Oh, you dumb Shadowfax. Well, how am I supposed to get him out of here? No, no, it's not. Gonna try and find your way back up, Shadowfax? Okay. We're gonna do this together. Okay, we're gonna make Skyrim proud of us today. Okay, let's see if it, like, auto-saved somewhere. Load. Okay, it saved right here before I made my terrible mistake. Cool. It bailed out. Alright, Shadowfax, let's not repeat that, shall we? Not on the bridge, Shadowfax. That's what happened last time. What do you think of the name Shadowfax? Should that be it? Or should it be something else? Because I'm open to ideas. Burp. I'll make sure I... Oh, I thought that was a... Never mind. Ooh. Hi. I haven't seen your face before. Okay. Good thing I had rupees. Okay. I think if I talk to this girl, I get a nice saddle. I'm pretty sure. Oh, okay. Alright, I need to come back when it's tame. Alright, Shadowfax. Let's get out of here. Okay. With this, I'll probably be able, with Shadowfax at my side, once Shadowfax... I can't remember the gender of Shadowfax. Can't remember if Gandalf said that it was a he or a she. Pretty sure it was a he. What do I have linked on my map here? Oh, what? What's this? Divine Beast. Oops. Okay. Hyrule Castle, or Hyrule Field Tower. Going to try and dodge some enemies, if I can. I want to find the Tingle Clothes, too. There was a shrine. Is it that one? Okay. Let's see how well this shrine goes. Probably not very. But, you know, it's worth trying. And you know what I can do? I can eventually go to Kakariko Village. I will not do the shrine, but I can unlock it. So it's a place that I can warp to easily when we eventually go there. Oh my goodness, this looks complex. Okay. I came in like a wrecking ball. It didn't do what I wanted at all. There we go. Gum up the works. Oh, hello. Stop walking towards me. Ugh. Stop trying to get all up in... What? What are you doing? What is this? Okay, you're dead. Alright. Just trying to pick up my arrows, thank you. Two birds. Would you consider that cheating, Raider? Oh my goodness. Get out of my face! Get out of my life! Frick you, barrel. I'm just gonna take you with me. Why not? Okay. Nope. Whoa! Cheating. Oh god. One of these things? No thanks. Rather do it this way, thanks. Alright, well it doesn't seem like I'm gonna be able to do it that way. Oh! Okay, well that went easier than I thought. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na. Okay, what was the point of that? I wonder. Dang. Okay. Did it. Well, that didn't work. Nice. Well, screw you then, you stubborn ox. Well, I guess I can't complete this challenge. Shame. Oh, you know what? Wait, 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 wait. Wait, 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 wait. Wait, 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 wait. I think I might be able to after all. With the power of science. Come here, my pretty. Down with you. Oh, no. Oh. They thought of everything. Oh, can I lift it up? No, they're stuck on a track. No. Damn. That would have been clever. Okay, I need to think about this the smart way. I'm going to place down these first. Oops, nope. Get the other one. Place that down. Do stasis. Switch back over to the bombs. Hit the bombs. Hit it with as many arrows. Okay. You are stubborn. Yes, you are. Okay. Well, I tried everything. Everything in my power. I will not be able to beat this shrine. At least not right now. Maybe if I come back with some bomb arrows, I'll be able to do something about it. But for now, it is out of my hands. Alright. Not gonna do that. Guess they didn't really expect you to have to turn around. Alright, well, we'll have to come back to this one, it looks like. No, for another day. Either that or we'll never be able to complete it. It just happens. Just happens. Alright, Shadowfax. Okay, let's see if I got this down again. Ah! Well, thank you, Mifa. Nope. All right. No skill, no skill, bad at video games. No skill, no skill, bad at video games. All right. Let's try that again, shall we? Let's try to avoid the big boy. There we go. Okay. You're dead. I also need to get rid of you. Also don't want those keys bothering me. Damn. Well. I'm so bad at everything. Oh, they're attacking me. Oh, this is not going good for me. I'm just gonna try and climb the tower, why not? I'm gonna take care of this guy over here. Maybe I shouldn't have tried to do this yet. Maybe. What do you think, Raider? Should I keep trying? You're back again? No, wait. Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, that worked out kind of ish. Not really, because now they're going to be mad at me. There we go. Okay. I don't think I have to worry about that guy over there. I think it was only those two. But this tower is important. So I want to get it. How many? Arguably one of the easier towers to climb, but it's surrounded by the Guardians, so it makes it harder to do so. Oh my goodness. There we go. Good. Done. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Now I will have an idea about where I'm going. Okay. All right. Now that that's over with, we're gonna make our way towards the Ritos. The Ritos. That sound good to you, Raider? Am I even going in the right direction? I think I am. I don't know if that bridge is the way I want to be going. Is it? I'm just gonna keep going this way. I kind of went around in a circle now, didn't I? Okay. Can you calm down? Shadowfax? Like 2 minutes? Should I ever go to Kakariko Village, Raider? Oops. Sorry. Guess I kind of overdid it. Apologize.
Yeah.
Yes, I know. I'm sorry. Where are you going? Lord of all horses, my ass. Thank you. Might as well get this tower here. There's Rito Village. Over yonder. I'm gonna eventually need to get more bows and more arrows. Oh, right. Oh, right. Oh, right. Oh, right. Indeed. Just a pit of no fun, no fun. I'm not shooting at where they need. I'm not shooting at them. Oh, why don't you take damage to my arrows? You fool. No! Okay, I got him. I got him once. I'm wasting too many arrows on this. This is not necessary right now. I need more weapons before I'm able to do this. Alright, Shadowfax, let's get out of here. I have one bow to my name right now. Shadowfax. Goodness gracious. Just walk in a straight line. Shrine ahoy! Ah, yeah. No? Alright, Shadowfax. I see where your priorities lie. Is that better for you? The shrine on top of the cliff. Stop! I go on the rest of this quest alone, Shadowfax. Always remember that I love you. Oh, it's for the stable. Haha. This stable. Yes. The shrine for the stable. I guess, now that I think about it, a lot of the shrines that are around stables are like up on cliffs. Maybe so you can just drift down with your paraglider to get to it easier, so you can pull your horse out. That would make sense. Alright, are we able to do this one? Aim for the moment. Okay. Now what? Let's see what that does, shall we? Ah! Epic. Let's see, it's probably going to be something we can't use. Oh, okay. I can use that. Oh. Alright. Is there another part of this puzzle that I'm missing? Oh, okay. Yee. Let's try that again, shall we? Oh, okay. I guess I have to cut it down. So let's do this part first, shall we? I need more regular arrows. Okay, that was a direct shot at the string. Am I right? Do I need to cut both strings? Okay. Alright, whatever. Okay. Nice! That's exactly what I needed. Exactly what I needed. That would be a very hard pose to maintain. Standing on your foot like that. I know I couldn't do it. Come here. Well, we got another shrine down, Pat. Beetle. Beetle, you got any arrows, Beetle? Ah, thank you. I will sell you my topaz. I will take all of them. Nope. Yes, sir. Thank you. Goodbye. Shadowfax, can you not do this? Oh, this is gonna be fun. I do in fact want to get to that tower. That one should hopefully be easier to get than the other one. We can hope. I do want that big hearty radish, thanks. I'll take those. What kind of bow do you have, sir? Why are you sniffing my horse's butt? Oops. Alright. Well, my horse made an enemy out of you guys, so... Goodbye. Just gonna try and take your friend's bow. But that's alright. Oh, alright. You just keep trucking along there. Stop. Arrows. Arrows on the ground. Free real estate. What's in here? Ahaha! I'll take that. I think I'll come back to you guys. Okay. Sorry, Shadowfax. You only slow me down. Okay. I can probably hit you from here, right? Damn. Ha! Pro. Hi, friends. It is honestly kind of adorable the way that they treat you when they don't think that you're their enemy. Mipha's grace is ready. Don't go wasting it on a guardian this time, you idiot. Oh, blood moon is rising. That's good. That's great. I think that's our first blood moon. Is the warm doublet enough to keep me warm? Apparently it is. Let's get this tower during the blood moon. Why not? Let's show it. Maybe not. Yeah. Every once in a while. I heard tales when this game was first coming out that people were getting blood moons like twice every day or something like that, like because they're random. I need to go use the bathroom real quick. Okay. Back at it again with the white vans. Alright. If I knew where the Blood Moon Shrine was, I'd go do that real quick. But I don't remember where it is, at least relative to where I am. Ooh, there's a ferry down there, though. How many rupees do I have? How many rupees is the first ferry? Is it only 100? I can always come back and do the ferry. We like a nice blood moon. We love a blood moon every once in a while around these parts. I remember the Blood Moon Shrine being around those mushroom things. That's not it. That's a different one. The blood moon rises once again.
Link, be on your guard. Ganon's power grows. It rises to its peak under the hour of the blood moon. By its glow, the aimless spirits of monsters slain in the name of the light return to flesh. Link, please be careful.
Please be careful. Link, please be careful. I'll take 5 shark arrows. Why not? You all have bows in your hands too, which I kind of need. Oopsie. I'll take these. Thanks. Whoa, okay. That's not something you should have done. You boko bumbling buffoon. How do you get back on top? I don't know. Okay, well I got 2 bows out of it. I can call that a win. Something shiny over here. Some hot peppers? Yeah, I'll take those. I think I'm gonna... Whoa! Okay. How'd you manage to do that, friends? Thank you for the updraft. That actually kind of helps. Do you have a bow? No. You don't have a bow. I have no idea why. I've seen them pick up It happened so quickly. I don't know if he picked up a regular barrel and just tossed it at the explosive barrels and made the barrels explode because of it, or if he tossed an explosive barrel. But it looked like there was an explosive barrel in his hands. So I'm assuming that it was, in fact, an explosive barrel. Does that guy have... That guy has a bow. I want that guy's bow. No? Hey. Alright. Just can you calm down? Calm down. Okay? Everyone just calm down. Okay. Alright. You're all really rude, I get it. I just need you to leave me alone now, okay? This is where I came to get all the wood when I needed to collect wood for Terrytown. I came here. Because, like... Gotta get that wood, you know? Hi, Grandpa. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna use your cooking station. Thank you, Grandpa. Oh, I got a special. Nice. Wow, 3 recovery hearts. Great. That's quite the special dish. Hi, Cuss. Hi, Beetle. Yeah! I will buy your arrows. Wow! I don't have enough rupees. I don't have enough rubies. You don't have enough rubies. I'll take a pot lid, why not? I don't have enough room in shields? Oh, right, I didn't break all my shields. That was a different timeline where I died. I'll take my horse. Take horse. Yes. Oh, my bond is max. I don't think I'm going to be able to afford the warm clothes. Wait, what do wild berries do again? Doesn't offer special effects, but it's a popular cooking ingredient. Oh, I thought these were spicy peppers. There are some over here, though. I see another hearty thing up here as well, which I will take. Thank you. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to afford the warm clothes right now, so what I'm thinking is I'm going to use peppers to reduce the warm status effects, or the cold status effects. So I'm gonna need to get a lot. Let's see. Spicy peppers. I don't know if the one cold effect... I guess if I take it while I'm also wearing the warm doublet. But that's a long time that one lasts. Oopsie. Haha. Sorry. I'll make 2 of those. I'll see what happens. I don't know what else I have that could cool or warm me. But I will cook these. As well. Another special dish. Is it gonna give me 2? Oh ho ho! Nice. Okay, those hearty ones. I like me those hearty things. Alright, now we can go. Excuse me. Nice. Look at those epic moves my horse has. Epic moves. Epic moves, horse. Epic. You're epic. Horses in this game are epic and definitely don't run into a million things all the time. Are you not able to go any further, horse? Alright. Just imagine how much energy it's using to keep those propellers a-spinning. Energy that could be feeding our families or, whatever. No, yeah, I like Vomado a lot. I think it's pretty cool. I think it has the coolest design. Like the other, like Ruta was my first divine beast, so it will like hold a special place in my heart for that reason. Stamina or heart? But like its design isn't that great. It's like, oh, it's an elephant. Like, whoa, you know. And then it's like the other one's a lizard and a camel, and it's just like, okay, like that's unique, I guess. But like, Vomado just makes sense, you know. Like they're bird people. They have a bird that is their divine beast, you know. Like, I guess I get the camel for the fact that it's in the desert, but, like, I don't know. Oy, oy, expensive. You're expensive. Let's see. What can old Michael afford to lose? Nothing. Nothing at all. The sad walk of shame. I'll probably have to... Cold resistance. Yeah, so each gives cold resistance down, so... Yeah. That's a cooking station. Hello, little bird child. I mean, I could if I had stronger arrows. I could go find some taluses. I'll go back to the Great Plateau. There's one on the Great Plateau, right? There's one a little... There are a few a little outside of... Oh, hello, sir. I guess I should talk to you for the plot. Or not you. You're not the important one. Yeah, I could probably do some easy taluses, like low-level taluses. Like, the harder taluses are going to be a harder sell. But I could probably do the easier taluses. Oh, oh! Whoa! I'm an owl! I go, oh, oh, Goodbye. I think it's you that I need to talk to get the clip. Yeah. The clip of everyone's favorite guy. I don't hate him as much as a lot of other people do. Like, yeah, he's smug, but I like his design a lot. Rivali. He's a smug piece of shit, but I like his design a lot. He is the "you're not that guy" energy. The guy who says, "Trust me, pal, you're not that guy. You are not that guy." That's his energy. Like, he is that guy, but he's also not the guy.
Impressive, I know. Very few can achieve a mastery of the sky. Yet I have made an art of creating an updraft that allows me to soar. It's considered to be quite the masterpiece of aerial techniques, even among the Rito. With proper utilization of my superior skills, I see no reason why we couldn't easily dispense with Ganon. Now then, my ability to explore the firmament is...
He's such a little cunt.
But let's not, pardon me for being so blunt, let's not forget the fact that I am the most skilled archer of all the Rito. Yet despite these truths, it seems that I've been tapped to merely assist you. All because you happen to have that little darkness-sealing sword on your back. I mean, it's just asinine.
I remember when I heard that, I was like, oh, snap.
Maybe we should just settle this one-on-one. But where? Oh, I know. How about up there? Oh, you must pardon me. I forgot you have no way of making it up to that divine beast on your own. Good luck sealing the darkness!
I like him, but I hate him. All of my flashbacks are going to have those intense stares. Okay. Did I unlock the shrine here? I think I unlocked it, but I don't think I went inside. Let's see if we can do that one. I don't even remember if you can without melee weapons. I think you can. Let's do that, and then we'll go back and we'll see if we can fight some Talus for some roops. Some low-level Talus. I probably should have fought the Talus before the Blood Moon. Oh well. Okay. Okay, so that one's blowing all of these, and that one's blowing nothing. So let's save my arrows. Place bombs instead. We'll have that one blow those. This one's probably gonna have to end up... Yeah. This one's gonna have to end up blowing those there. This one... It's gonna have to end up blowing those. That one's probably going to only... Or this one's gonna have to blow these. That one I'm pretty sure has to stay blowing those. And then if that wind current can bypass that one... Yay! Okay. Ba-dum. Okay. Let's go fight some Talus. Let's go Talus now. Everybody's learning how. Come on a Talus killing party with me. Come on a Talus killing party with me. Pretty sure that's it right there. Wake up. Alright, where's your weak spot? Oh, he dropped a piece. Okay. Yee. Okay. This is definitely not gonna be the most conducive way of... There we go. Okay. Alright, hopefully that should... Yeah, some rubies. Got a few of these as well. Not too bad, not too bad of a haul. That should hopefully get me something. I didn't get hit once by him either. Okay, and there should be one somewhere, and I passed one when I was running towards Lake Hylia. Thank you, Demonic Gal 19. Welcome to the stream, by the way. This is the Bow of the Wild challenge. The rules are listed right there. If you want to get the idea. Good idea. Okay, DEG. Yeah, I remember passing one, I think... Oh wait, no, I went to the wrong tower. Haha! No, no. Wrong tower. Don't want to be here. Yeah, no. Don't want to be around the Guardians. No. Currently Talus hunting so I can get better things. More arrows. More... better cold armor. I'm currently working on Va Mado. Yeah, if I remember, it was like over these cliffs, I'm pretty sure that the Talus was somewhere over the cliffs. I know there's one on like a lake too, like in the middle, like past that bridge, I think, or something. I'll go this way first. Let's go this way first. Yeah. Rupees. You don't have enough rubies. Yeah, I'm slowly working on trying to get all of them activated. This is probably only my 6th hour. I think I played for 4 hours the last time, and I don't play off stream, so I haven't really done any grinding. And what I did last time was I basically went straight shot for the Va Ruta stuff. After finishing the Great Plateau, I also deviated a little bit, you know, like I did some goofing around at times. Raider, he can attest to that. He's my mod. But yeah, yes. But I need to do some rupee hunting so that I can have enough money to get clothing. I'm pretty sure there's a talus somewhere on these cliff sides. I remember running into a talus on some cliffs while I was just trying to get somewhere. I'm pretty sure that it's somewhere around here. I don't remember exactly where. But I do remember running into one and being like, nope, I'm not going to fight you right now. Yeah, but they're the best way to get the gemstones so you can get money. Like, you can grind for money. What is this? I don't think I've ever been here before. Is there like a chest or something? Oh, it's probably a Korok. I've not, on any of my playthroughs, I have never gotten all of the Koroks. So, there's still quite a lot out there that I don't know. I'm trying to see if I can, like, see it. There's a shrine over there. I guess I never got that shrine. I must have passed it by. Where was it on these cliffs? It was like on cliffs. I can't remember now. I'd probably have to go back and look at the stream to find out exactly where. Yeah, and like the other thing about that is like you can't even get slots for your weapons and shields and bows past a certain point anyway. So I've just never really grinded for them because like I never really found a reason. Yeah, I don't know. I could have sworn like I passed a talus on my way this direction and was like, I'm not gonna fight you right now because I'm not too worried about it. Like I walked into one and he gives you a giant poo. I've seen it before, but I've never gotten it myself, but I've seen it on the internet circulating. I know there's also a talus somewhere in the Hyrule Field area. Like on some island. Let me try this again. Let me go back up here. Try again. I could never. It'd take too long. Not just to find them, but to do all the puzzles. I'm just trying to remember what direction I went when I ran into this talus. Because I was definitely on foot because I didn't have a horse. Could it be closer to that tower? Was it somewhere on the way to Varuta? Like closer to that area? Let me go there. Let me try and get a vantage point from... Oh, I don't have a lot of bots set up, so I don't know if the @lurk thing works. I don't think I have any bots set up, actually. So... Or the... You know. I should probably work on getting some bots set up. Well, this is great. I can't see anything. Was it near those cliffs over there? That could be it. What do I have? Okay. Ah. I'm not too worried about this. I'm just gonna go back. I'm gonna see what I can't do with what I have. What's that? Pooch? So was this your first Zelda game, DG? Have you played others before? I love Zelda. I grew up playing Zelda, so... But I know that this game was a lot of people's firsts, just because of its anticipated and, like, kind of unique nature. Okay, let's see what we can't do. I love Spirit Tracks. That is a great one. All of them. Sure, I'll take what I can get at this point. Yeah, with the rubies, I should be fine. 420. Okay. Yeah, that should be good, right? How much are you? Oh my lord. $600, $550. Goodness gracious. Oh, well, it looks like I might actually need to go hunting for more Taluses after all. Trying to remember. It's in this area that I don't have the tower for. Let me... Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah, my first Zelda was the Wind Waker. And I've just been playing ever since, like, any games they release. I haven't played the weird ones, like the Tingle knockoff games. I also haven't played Hyrule Warriors, and I haven't played any of the CDI Zelda games. But I do enjoy Zelda a lot. It's what I grew up with, so it's very important to me. I'm just gonna have to suck it up. Not that way. There's a horse stable over that way. I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna get my horse out. I'm gonna ride to that tower. At least I think I remember there being a horse stable over there. I need to get that horse teleport armor. Oh, another amber. Well, that'll help in the grand scheme of things. I forgot I don't have Rivali's Gale. I tried to use it. That's why I'm doing this. That's not a Talus, is it? No. Do I have Hero's Path? Yeah, I have Hero's Path. So I can kind of see where I've gone. It must be in these hills. It must be. It must be like here or something. Somewhere along this path. Anyways. Is that a stable? Oh, this is the, yeah. I wish it wasn't raining. I wish you could play the Song of Storms in this game and make the rain go away. Yeah, I have it for this, actually. I'm playing this on Wii U. And I have it on there. Oh, I could probably break these with bombs. Why haven't I been doing that, too? I can just collect things here. It's gonna splatter all over the place, but, like, if I can find where they splattered, it might be something. Just flint on that one. Maybe something landed somewhere else. I can't really do anything else because I can't use any other melee weapons, but... Oh! Shooting star! Shooting star! Shooting star! I saw one while I was in the game. I have wood. I have wood. Okay. Okay. Can we do this? Oh god, that's so far away. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's on the Great Plateau though. I can warp to the Great Plateau. I can actually warp like right next to it. Does it go away when I warp? I can't remember. Maybe I shouldn't have warped. It's been too long. Playing like a noob. Yeah, I've just never played them myself. I never... Whenever the Hyrule Warriors games came out, it's like... It wasn't on my radar, I guess you could say. Let's see. Oh, it's right there! Cool. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Hello? Hello? Starfruit? No! 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 Please. Where is it? Where's my prize? My star fruit. Did it glitch somehow? Oh, that's upsetting. Like fall off the edge. Weird. That was weird. Oh well. Easy come, easy go, I guess. I think I remember there being something over here. Like bomb arrows or fire arrows. Fire arrows. Okay. That's good. Alright, time to go Talus hunting again. Oh, I didn't pick... Ah, I should have activated that shrine. Dang. That sucks. Oh well. I was concerned about stars. I was concerned about falling stars. More concerned about shooting stars than I was. But who knows? Maybe they will release it for Switch. Isn't there like an anniversary coming up, like 35th anniversary or something like that? Something. Alright, you're gonna see me warp to this tower so much. I'm so sorry. Please forgive. Is that a Talus? That's not a Talus. Right? Right? Could it? Is it? Is it Talus? Are you a Talus? Are you the Talus I've been looking for? You must be it. You're a Talus. Right? Yes! Ha! Okay. It's a glowstone Talus. Uh-oh, he's got one on his butt. Alright. Okay. You're gonna be a hard sell with that on your butt. Okay. Damn it. Waste of an arrow. Okay. Ooh! My first hit. Okay. Here we go. Gotcha. Oh, that was too tight. Too tight. Ooh, okay. You're nasty. I should probably change my outfit so I have more armor. Just so I don't die as quickly. Yeah, spin around, get a leg, an arm, whatever. Gotcha. Dang it. Okay. Ah! Where are you? Why are you blowing so far away? Where are you? Okay. Luminous stone. All those arrows I bought. Okay. There we go. Go down. Cool. Blow up. I need things. Need gems and stuff. Thank you. Appreciated. Appreciate you. Yeah, I know, right? It wasn't as fast as it could be, but again, I don't have that strong of bows. So I guess I can't really, you know, it's just what I have to work with. Yeah, but DG, I stream a lot of Zelda, so if there's any games that you haven't seen or anything like that, just let me know. I'm bound to play it at some point. I always return to playing Zelda whenever. So I'm actually going to use the bathroom again. I've been drinking this water and it's just been going right through me. Give me 1 sec. I'll be right back. Yeah, the only shame about killing these taluses is that I'm wasting all of my arrows. So, okay, well that helps. Every little bit helps. Woo! Didn't mean to do that. Did not mean to do that. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I'm okay at this game, I promise. I'm not great at any video game. But I'm okay at this one. I'm just... I don't have to worry. Save me. Okay. I don't have to worry about getting that chest, because that chest is just a sword that I can't use anyway, so... Whee! Personally, oh yeah, no problem. Mid-battle, what are you playing? Something fun? I hope. If you're not having fun playing video games, then... Okay, I'm gonna... I know that there's like some like talus on a lake somewhere. Like in the middle of like a pool on the water. But where? Oh, okay. What were you battling? And Raider, I actually thinking about it, Raider. I don't think that taluses will be the difficult big monster to fight in this game, especially when it like that one was a little hard because he had the thing on his butt. But I think that it won't be as bad because like when it comes to like the igneous taluses or the frozen taluses, because I don't have to climb on them anyway to kill them. I just have to... I'll take those rupees. Thank you. Okay. I probably should have used some of the metal boxes to break these boxes. Any rupees in any of those chests? Arrows. Some arrows. Nothing special. I want to kill you because I know you'll have 5 arrows on you, because most guard watchmen have 5 arrows on them. Okay, cool. Thank you. Okay, I am going to get this tower here. Like, so because of the challenge itself, I feel like taluses will, like, I will have to force myself to fight. I don't know. It's going to be difficult, yes, but I'm not too worried about it. I feel like I can't remember the name of the big guys. The big moblin creatures. I feel like they might be a little harder to fight. Even though they have a very obvious weak spot, they're like... I don't know. I guess we'll just have to see. That's why we're doing this. To find out. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Is there a guard? Yeah, there is a guard. I'm gonna kill that guard. Don't worry about me. Go back to sleep. I gotta take your arrows. Damn it. Okay. Oh, no arrows? So no head? I guess I'll use a Boko bow as an emergency bow if I need it. Why not? You know? Do you have a bow? Do you have arrows with your bow? No arrows! God. Why does everyone around here suck? Don't worry about me. Don't you worry. Don't worry your little head over me. Frickin'. Okay. Well, now I'm out of arrows completely. Was this worth it? Probably not. Yeah, luckily these Lisfos bows that I have shouldn't be storm. Or I'm gonna drown. Oh well. 'Tis my fate. Goodbye. Normally Lisfos bows are also electricity proof. So I like those. But I honestly right now I'll take whatever I can get. After I get this tower and get this map, I'll go back to not Zora Domain, Rito Village, and try to see what I can't sell the other crystals that I got for. Oh, there are some like crystal pieces scattered across these walls. Oh well, we'll see what we can do. We need roughly 1,200 rupees. 600 plus 550. And if worse comes to worse, I have the peppers, the pepper meals that I made, which should be able to cover me. I'll probably just buy the chest piece. That way I can still wear these Hylian pants that have stronger armor than... Because, like, otherwise I'd have to wear the warm doublet, and the warm doublet is not as strong as the chest piece. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Give me the map, give me the map, give me the map, give me the map, give me the map. Thank you so much. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there isn't a talus in the middle of a... Could this be it? Maybe. I don't know. Alright, going back. Sorry. Sorry to take up so much time. I just kind of wanted to get that tower and get it out of the way. I should continue going that way, though. Because I want to go to... I want to see Hestu. I want to get more slots so I can carry more bows. Because Lord knows I won't need them for melee weapons. Money, 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 money. Money. I took a gamble. Did it pay off? It did! I didn't even remember. Okay. All of them. Okay. All of them. All of them. Thank you. Okay. I am just gonna buy the tunic for now. Because hopefully stacking my pepper meal, one of my pepper meals, should give me the secondary cool that I'm looking for. And if it doesn't, I will try to grind again to get what I need, but right now I just want to buy some more regular arrows for sure. I'll take them all. Okay. I don't have enough rubies. I'll take 2. Can I buy 2? I can buy 2. Okay, how many arrows do I have now? 20 regular arrows, 15 bomb arrows, 15 shock arrows, 12. Okay. I think he gives me arrows as well. The guy when we go to fight Mado. So hopefully, if he does that, if I'm remembering that correctly, then we should be okay. That is the right way. Yeah. Well, why would you tell me to shoot off from there if I wasn't even gonna make it? Bird person. Okay. Okay. Air has become very cold. Okay, so what happens if I have enough peppers to take this meal again? If I eat this meal... Okay, cool. So that should work. It should work the way I want it to. I should be covered. If I make another one of those meals before I go fight Vamado. Vamado doesn't take that long. I should be able to do it in under 30 minutes. Maybe not fighting Windblight Ganon. We'll have to see. I'm not going to do this shrine right now, only because I don't want to waste my time. My food time. Because if I can get up to Valmedo right now... then hopefully... and if I make the meal real quick... there should be one up here that I can cook at, yeah. So oh. Never mind. Guess obligatory cutscenes are obligatory.
Yeah?
Yeah?
I don't know you. And I'm actually pretty busy here. You should probably go.
Okay. Yeah. You can tell he's edgy because he talks all broodingly. Can I help you? Yes, you can. Valmedo. Let's go. I'm Link. Yeah, that's right. And that is... let's get started. Actually... I'm ready. Hit 5 targets. Can do. Whoop!
Keep it up. That's it.
I was once able to do this all in one thing when I had more stamina. One time I was able to do it when I had more stamina, but right now I only have the one wheel, so it's not really, And I think that's a thing that you have to do. You have to come back and do that later. Oh, and I will get these things, of course. It's not great, but I'll take it over a Bokobo. That's... oh, that's a good Bokobo. I will drop this. Take that, even though my one bow is about to break, but that's okay. I'll also take this in the chest, because that's going to be a falcon bow. I will drop... I'll drop the one that's breaking. It's just going to break on me right away. Thank you for the 20 bomb arrows. Probably won't need all 20 of them. Thank you. Let's go. Let's get a move on. Yeah, I should probably be able to do this before I run out of cold things, right? Valmedo doesn't take that long. The puzzles are pretty cut and dry. Let's go!
It's on you. Watch out. That's it. Out of the way.
Just be glad that our paraglider. Or our stamina resets here, but never anywhere else. Oh, did the second bomb arrow not count for you? Not good enough for you? It had to be in... It couldn't be in rapid succession? I know. I can count. Thank you. I don't even remember his name. It just showed on screen and I already forgot it. Oh, I missed with that one. Whoop. Oh. Missed with that one too. Overdid it on that one. Alright, here we go. Up we go. There we go. Alright, probably didn't have to waste a bunch of unnecessarily wasted bomb arrows, but... what are you gonna do?
Well done, Link. That thing is history.
It's also really, like, the design is really cool. I like the little back with, like, looks like an ancient temple. Like,
Bad news, Link. It looks like I got hit pretty good back there.
yeah.
I think I need to get back to the flight range.
Goodbye.
I can make it back. You head down to Meadow.
You won't.
Good luck.
That's okay, though.
It's all you.
Unlike in real life, I am the protagonist in this game. Yeah, I really like it. Lego!
Well now, I had a... You're here.
Shut up, Rivali. No one cares.
If so... That guidance...
Oh. That was gonna be epic. Just gonna get those all cleared out of the way now. Don't want to have to worry about them later. Where's the eye for that one? I'll get the map first. Or I'll just fall down there. That's fine. Where is the eye for that one? Is it on the other side? Hello? Okay. There we go. No spear for you. You got the map?
You'll need to look close. The terminals, you'll need to act. Think you're up.
Okay. How was your break? Probably better than being here, am I right? Right, Raider? Alright, let's... Let's go this way, shall we? Woo! Okay. That was close. Gonna kill you. Bloop! Can use my bombs for you. Gonna get this chest. Please be arrows. Thank you. I was just making a joke. I was just making a joke at my own expense. It's just me being silly. Oh, right. Stay here. Okay. Cool. No, I know. I just...
There are 4.
Raider can tell you I'm weird. I say weird things for no reason other than... How do I get into there again? Do I need to get into there? Is there a terminal there? Yeah. Why am I forgetting? What is that? Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad you agree. What is that? What is that? Oh, is that Link getting bopped by a plank of wood? That's so cool. I just bumped my microphone. I'm so sorry. I think I have to come at that one from the bottom, if I remember correctly. Ancient shaft. Bonked by Navi? Gotcha. That's so cool. I don't know that much about Twitch at all. Like, I don't have anything set up bot-wise or emojis-wise or anything like that. I really haven't put too much love into my setup here. I have love in my setup here, like my computer setup. I've put a lot of love into. It's just not very intuitive Twitch-wise. In fact, I don't even know. I think I have a follower thing, and you may have followed, and I probably didn't hear it, probably because my I don't have that headset in. I have a headset in for the game, so if someone followed and I didn't hear it, you know, like, it's just because I didn't hear it. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, if you... Yeah, sure. I have a Discord. If you want to drop, like, a link in there or something, you can drop a link in the Discord. It should be linked in my Twitch channel. I do have that set up, at the very least. Let's see what happens when we level you out, hmm? Ooh, no, 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 no. No, no. No. That's not what I meant to do. No. Let's go back. Oh, an arrow. Thank you. There's not many people in my Discord. So, and not many people, it's really just me and Raider who talk on there. But I appreciate it. Danny, my brother, he's Dan, not Dave, in the Discord. Sometimes he talks. Very rarely does the guy in there named Joby talk. But he'll chat from time to time. Okay. I don't know why I'm struggling to get up on this thing. I have a wind gust right here. That should get me up there, right? Wind gust? Yeah, okay. Look at me. Struggling for no reason. Should be my autobiography. Struggling for no reason. The Michael story. My name is Michael, by the way. I don't know if I said that. Let's see. Need to open the wind current, which requires this to be not. You go in there. No, wrong way. Oh, okay. Cool. Thank you. I'll have to see if I can't talk to her about custom emotes. I just don't have that big of a following, so custom emotes have just never been something on my... I was waiting for, like, my community to grow a little bit before I started, like, actually optimizing the things. But it's mainly just been me and Raider for a really long time. Back when I was streaming on YouTube, I had a pretty big community that would follow me, but a lot of things happened with hackers and trolls, and I was just like, I'm gonna start fresh. But I kept Raider around because I trusted him. And then ever since then, I've just had a little bit of trouble making a name for myself. But, you know, there's always... There's always time. Oop. Okay. Okay. I appreciate it. Oh, I should probably close this too. Okay. Raider and Joby, but Joby doesn't usually. I don't really have a schedule right now. I also just started a new job recently, so I'm trying to figure that out first before I put like a actual time in to see what's going on there. But it's a job that I really like, so I hope that I'll be staying at that job for a while. So once I figure that all out, I should have a more solid schedule. But right now I've been mainly trying to stream whenever I can. Around 6 o'clock-ish Eastern Standard Time, usually. So... It's hard to say. It's mostly going to be weekends for the foreseeable future until I can figure out my work schedule. Like Saturday, Sunday, maybe even Friday night, depending. Give me 1 second. I have to go to the bathroom again. I gotta stop drinking water. I mean, drink water. It's important. But, you know, it makes you have to go to the bathroom a lot. Sorry. I said thank you for everything you said, and I'll have to check out your channel. Ah, it's something I can't use. Bah. Should have known. Should have known. Nice. More arrows. Always need more arrows. Okay. I think... No, wrong way. I keep doing that. What I need to do here is I just need to fly out past the mouth, if I remember correctly. Past the goop. Okay, cool. Alright, that should be all the terminals.
That, I want you to flap to it.
Oh, that would have been so cool if I managed to pull that off. Ah, they keep falling short. I'm just wasting arrows at this point. Okay. I don't know why I just thought that... I don't know why I did that, but, you know. I wanted to be cool. Didn't end up really working out for me. I'm gonna get this chest on the edge of the nose. What do you usually stream? Mainly Zelda stuff? Do you like playing other games? I tend to diversify myself a little bit. I'm not always playing Zelda. I like to play Overwatch. Most recently, I've enjoyed playing Overwatch. I've enjoyed playing GTA Online. I usually play with my brothers and with Raider. Okay, now comes the time to... Is there another chest at the tail? I can't remember. I think there might be. Yeah, I was right. Hopefully it's something I can use. Please be something I can use. Or be a crystal or something I can sell. A ring pop! Yay! Streaming a little bit of everything's not, you know, it's pretty good. What do you think? Do you think I have enough arrows? Do you think I should try and get some more normal arrows? Because he's going to be zipping all over the place. Raider, what do you think? Should I go try and get some more arrows somewhere? Should I stay and fight Windblight Ganon? I don't have any normal arrows, but I have a lot of bomb arrows. I have a lot of other elemental arrows, but I don't know if... I mean, when am I going to use those other than a boss fight? I'm going to go for it. This guy is designed for fighting with bow and arrows, though. So... yeah, we'll see how it goes. If I end up dying, I'll try and get some more normal arrows. I just like the normal arrows to hit him in the eye so that I can stun him, and then use like other arrows to kind of take him out.
Good luck. That thing is one of Ganon's own, and it plays dirty. It defeated me 100 years ago. But only because I was winging it. I can't believe I'm actually saying this.
Oh, Revali.
Avenge me, Link.
You must avenge me, Link. Do it!
Dead on. Watch yourself.
Alright. Oh, okay. Alright. Just need to let go of that. I'm just trying to get... Where are you? Oh, you're above me. Hello. Okay. Ooh. Damn it. Okay, let's see. Where are you? I don't like that I can hear you, but I can't see you. Okay, come. Okay. Can I... I'm pretty sure I can shoot his laser back at him with my shield, right? That makes sense, right? Throw your tornado. Oh, nice. Okay. I can shoot the little beams back at him, I guess. I need to get out another bow, it looks like. Alright. Glad I didn't waste the bomb arrow. Okay. I think he's cool. He's just very sassy, and so I'm not like he's just, you know. He's cool, but he's sassy. Why? What are you doing? Oh, goodness. Why don't I remember your moveset at all? Okay. He's almost dead. I think I have this. Yeah, but he's like mean to Link. And I love Link. Link's my boy. Okay. Wow, okay. You're gonna fade out of existence right then. I take the killing blow and you're just like, ah, peace. I wasted all my bomb arrows, but I did it. I don't know. I don't know. In the case of Rivali and Link, maybe that's the secret all along. Rivali was just sassy to Link because he liked him. He's like, I don't know how to show affection right, so I'm gonna be mean to you. I don't know. I guess that's a question for who was the one who made this game? Why can't I remember his name right now? Not Shigeru Miyamoto, but the other one. Zelda is his main girl, and then Rivali and Sidon are side pieces. That's just the lore. It's official.
I'll be plucked. You defeated him, eh?
I like his bird puns. I can appreciate his bird puns. Yeah? I did one when I was really young, like 5th grade.
Well done. I suppose I should
I actually have a Hylian shield.
This returns Meadow back to its rightful owner.
And a
Don't preen yourself just for doing your job.
master sword that I bought years ago.
A warrior worthy of my unique ability. A sacred skill that
Yeah.
I dubbed Rivali's Gale.
Pulling that joke off. The oh look, it's Zelda. With your cosplay. Nice.
It's now time to move on and start making preparations for Meadow's strike on Ganon. But only if you think you'll still need my help while you're fighting inside Hyrule Castle. Feel free to thank me now. Or, never mind, just go.
Yeah, he likes Link secretly. Link everyone's just got the hots for Link. It's except for Ganon. Yeah. They should know better. Know better about asking a Zelda fan about Zelda games, because like if they don't know, you know. Vamedo. I agree, Raider. Vomado is the coolest divine beast. Although that perch seems a little too precarious. Yeah.
Meadow sights are now
2.
You'll have a precise speed on Ganon from this vantage point. And when the time is right, give him everything you've got. Now we wait for that perfect moment. Meadow, we've been artfully patient for the last 100 years. I doubt you'll suffer a feather over a few more moments.
Remember there was some cheat to get unlimited arrows.
For all these years,
I'll have to look into that again.
Even without the power of flight, Link made his way to this divine beast and accomplished something that even I could not. Guess I was wrong about how lucky he would be. I hope that luck holds out, Link, for everyone's sake.
Cool. Yay! Yay! Okay. Well, I think that this is a good place to stop for now. Stopped last time when finishing Va Ruta, so I feel like stopping after Va Medo is probably a good place to call it a day for now. But hopefully I'll be back playing this sometime next weekend. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. But Demonic Gal, if you haven't already, make sure you're following so you see the next time that I play. And I'll have to check out your page as well, your streams. So yeah. But I hope you guys have a good night. It was fun getting to play. I hope you guys had fun watching. And I'll see you next time on Game Cave. Bye-bye.